Cartridge blowers has been around for a while, and I kind of like we got our brand pretty well carved out. If I were to distill us down to just one slogan, it'd be tastes great, less filling. Or maybe I'm loving it, or Intel inside. I don't know what I'm even talking about. I think subliminally, over time, ad wizards have taken over my brain. I exist only to consume, and the products exist only to consume me. As the years go by, my lexicon will be replaced entirely by catchphrases and slogans. I will be a human generator of ad copy, ready to give my blood and guts over to whomever my new corporate overlord shall be. Speaking of, let's shill. This week, we played Advergames. Dylan avoids yellow snow and decent platforming experiences in Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. Cody makes us all remember 7-Up. Oh yeah, that's a thing, huh? And Spot goes to Hollywood. Nikki battles the Thirsties in outer space and on the baseball field in Kool-Aid Man. And I wonder just who the sad fella out there who was all, oh man, a game with a talking burger and the host of late 90s show Wild and Out. I must play this with PocketBike Racer and Big Bumpin. Where do you want to go today? Think outside the box in Cartridge Blowers, episode 48. Some motherfuckers always trying to snowboard uphill. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go max out a credit card on 10 or 20 or 100 things. On so many things.
YNIN Podcasting, part of the EDOC NameLock Interactive Network.
Hello everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman, and with me as always is Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, oh my goodness, and Dylan Frisbee. Creepy.
Dylan decided to go all serial killer on us. That was pretty cool.
He did.
I liked it.
We're slowly going to be picked off throughout the course of this episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's scary. I'm right in the next.
Yeah,
room.
she's the closest. So
yeah,
you're
you're
going
first.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome everybody. This episode, whenever we get to that part, we'll be playing games themed after advertising mascots. Advergames, as the kids never called it.
Yeah, we never used that word until I was like, well, let me see if there's a list of things.
Yeah.
Games, and then Wikipedia calls them Advergames, and I'm like, that's
Which
a good word.
Stupid.
Yeah,
no, I
it
disagree.
works. It works. I get it.
It helped me find games. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they're mostly shit. But we'll see if we liked ours in 30-ish minutes, or you can skip ahead by clicking down below.
Of course.
Yeah. But anyway, did we play anything this week that was worth talking about, you guys?
Oh, okay. I guess when I got my new recording capturing device, which I guess is right here, so I could hold it up. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it.
It's below the camera.
I don't want to take it out of the wires.
There we go. Yeah.
So it's on right now.
Ooh.
It glows a fancy blue.
Yeah.
And so I decided to test out recording things, and so I just tested out the first game I could find for the Xbox 360 that was laying around my room, and that game was a professional wrestling video game, WWE 2K14, and
You say that with such pride.
it's a wonderful
You really
game.
should.
I really should. And I decided that the best thing to do would be to create one of us in the game, and I figured who better than Cody Coleman.
Yeah, it was only moderately offensive.
Yeah, only slightly. He's only a little bit bolder than the man he fights, Hulk Hogan. So it's Cody Coleman. taking on Hulk Hogan in a battle to the death.
I have some hair. I was less bald than my representation. So.
No. Well, see, the viewers don't understand that Google Hangouts actually adds
adds a few pounds
10
of
pounds
hair.
of hair.
Yeah. So I
That explains this stuff going on here.
Yeah,
exactly.
not laziness at all. That is
exactly.
not the explanation. But yeah.
People I showed it to thought it was kind of funny.
It was funny. I
since-
laughed, despite how rude it was to me.
Well, I'm working on a sequel.
Okay.
I have created perhaps an all too realistic looking Dylan.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I would like to see this.
yeah, it'll happen. Give it a week or so. But
Okay.
it'll be out there on the internet, and you can see what I'm hoping will be the all-time classic battle of Dylan versus Cody versus Matt, with Nikki as the referee.
That would be
So
awesome.
yeah, that's the plan.
Nikki looked very excited about
I'm trying to.
So excited.
I also made a slightly less offensive Cody.
it. Okay. All right.
I felt bad.
Thank you, sir.
But the best part of the whole video is when the announcer says your name.
Oh yeah, no, that was awesome.
Because you can, in the game, you can make the announcer say their name, and you choose syllables for what the announcer says. And so I was able to make Kool-Aid Man,
Yeah.
which was
Nice.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
But then I had one more syllable left, so I just chose another word on the same page, which was cancer. So
Cody, Cold
Two
Man,
syllables.
Cancer.
yes.
That's true.
And, yeah, I don't really know what that means or why the referee or the announcer would say that, but sure, someone recorded that voice clip, so I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. Right on. Well, it was a funny video, and
Yeah, so
I
be sure
will
to check it out.
Yeah, I'll include it in the show notes so that you can click
Yeah.
right there, probably an annotation that you can click
Sure.
as well.
Annotations are fun.
Yeah. But yeah, did you guys play anything else?
Yes.
What'd you play?
I was playing Goddess.
Goddess?
Yeah, it's Godus
Really?
for the iOS.
What's it like?
It's I like it a lot. You play as God, and
Okay.
you have followers, and you start with 2 people that you save from drowning by moving the land around them to create land under them.
Oh, that's
And-
cool.
So yeah, you just click and drag with your finger, and you move land. And there's different tiers of land, and the different tiers take a certain amount of power to move.
Okay.
And so what you do is you lead them by moving obstacles out of the environment so they get to the promised land. And so when they find this place, you settle it. And so it's kind of like a world builder. You know, you have your
Okay. So it is a
Right.
god simulator.
Why does this sound familiar? Hold on.
you build settlements and you mine for ore, and it's just a world builder, but you get to mold the land around it. And
That's cool. I like
Oh,
that.
I guess it was also
Yeah.
released for Windows, and it's the successor to the creator's earlier game, Populous.
Yeah, Peter Molyneux created
Oh.
it. Peter Molyneux,
Yeah.
creator of Fable, creator who also did Black and White, which sounds kind of similar to that.
I played Black and White.
I liked Black and White. But there was totally some controversy with that game because Peter Molyneux is a famous, successful creator, and that game was funded on Kickstarter, and so people were upset because you're Peter Molyneux, so why are you making us help you fund your game on Kickstarter? Why don't you actually just go get a publisher like a normal person because you're famous and successful?
And you can do that.
Yeah, right. It's not really an indie game per se because he's Peter fucking Molyneux.
Yeah, but Tim Schafer did that shit too, and no one cared.
Tim Schafer kind of got blacklisted from the industry for a while, for the most part.
Okay.
So, whereas Molyneux was responsible for maybe one of the second most influential Xbox game of the last generation.
Well,
So,
wait, which Xbox game?
Fable. He did Fable.
Oh,
1 to
Fable.
3.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Dylan liked Fable games a lot,
yes, I do.
and he likes Goddess.
I did not like Fable, but I do like Populous, and I did like Black and White. So that sounds fun. It's an iOS game.
Yes.
Oh, it's
yes.
on
I think it was
Android
released
too.
for the Android as well.
Oh, that's cool. I might have to
maybe.
give it a shot then. I don't have anything quite like that.
No,
And it's on Steam.
There's nothing like it in the iOS, and you can make your followers unhappy by punishing them with fire or destroying their homes or meteors, or you can make them happy by planting gardens or making their land like a paradise and beautiful. And there's like there's a tribe that's not like a rival tribe, but it's a tribe, and depending on how happy your followers are in conjunction with how happy they are, you can either convert them to be your followers, or your followers will go to them. And
That's cool. Did Black
So
and White have
you're-
a conversion aspect to it?
It's like Lost.
yeah, and so the more followers you have, the more power you gain, and the more you can do with your power. And your power is basically the currency in the game. So all the homes that you build and more followers that you get, they pray to you, and you collect that belief power, and that's basically your currency
Cool.
in the game.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Well-
Yeah, I'll have to give that a shot.
Yeah, I'm always
Yeah.
in for a good God game.
Yeah. Or a bad God game. That's good.
Yes, one where I can be evil.
All right on.
That's pretty much what Sims is for, though.
Yeah. Well, in that case, let's go to our very brief new crap, where we'll talk about one game that is coming out. soon.
Worth it.
Indeed.
So,
Right.
we're talking about this because this is the game that will sell the 3DS to Nikki. We are going to get on August 29th, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright for the 3DS.
Really?
Yeah. She's so
Bought the
excited.
wrong birthday present. Holy fuck.
Yep. There's a trailer out and everything. We're gonna overlay it, but yeah, there's Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
The reviews have been pretty good. Most actual places have given it upwards of 7 to 8 to 9 out of 10. Metacritic's got it out of 79, which is not super great, but it's Metacritic. But it's gotten pretty positive reviews, and so I mean, apparently there's more that could have been done with it, but I mean it's Wright and Layton, so what the fuck do you want?
Yeah, exactly. So
That is just heaven in a console.
Yeah.
she's so excited. I was hoping
I'm
she'd get that
so
excited.
excited.
I mean,
Oh,
it's such a cool idea. It's a crossover between two of the best handheld franchises of easily the
Yeah.
last decade and a half or so.
Yes.
So I watched a little bit of the trailer, but it looks like Phoenix gets zapped back in time or something.
Well, they both get it kind of takes place in this alternate world where there's witch hunts going on, and
Yeah.
I've actually kind of kept myself non-spoiled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know much about it, but I do know there's an original character that they both interact with, and that there's some kind of witch trials.
Yeah. So that's it. August 29th, the only thing worth talking about in the next 2 weeks is Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
I take my sarcastic comment back.
Yeah.
That was a pretty awesome announcement.
I thought you would be happy about that.
Well, listen, we're getting into that part of the year where the new crap could actually be interesting for a while,
Yeah.
because next episode should be Hyrule Warriors. We can talk about that. And then I think next episode after that we'll be getting into Smash Brothers territory.
Yeah, I'm excited
So,
about that shit.
Yeah.
So we'll get to that definitely. Yeah, no, we haven't had much of a new crap in the last couple of months.
It's the summer. Summer sucks.
Yeah, there's just been nothing. But we're gonna get to some really good stuff soon. So
Yeah.
that will become a bigger part of the show again. With that, I think it's time to start playing some games. What do you guys say?
Let's do it.
Yay.
All right. So first up this week, well, actually, first I guess I should say, we're playing Advergames, as I mentioned previously, which is games meant to sell you something, either corporate mascots being the main character or a specific product being product placed like crazy throughout the entire game to where it is the primary focus. Or their name's just plastered in the title. Those things all count. I think we mostly played mascot games.
Like, games with advertisements are kind of becoming, like...
Normal
these days. Like, if you look at stuff like even... I think it was Metal Gear Solid 4 that had Snake drinking Mountain Dew.
Yeah, product placement is prevalent in a lot of games, but...
And especially, like, sports games, of course. But, I mean, that's to be expected.
Yeah. But they're not necessarily the focus of the games, and that's kind of what we're doing here.
Right.
So, first up this week, we have Dylan.
I'm confused. I didn't know this was a game that was meant to sell you something.
Yeah. Dylan, why don't you explain it to us?
Okay, so... What, explain why I picked this game?
No, well, just what is this game? Why'd you pick it? You know, what we normally do.
Oh, so what I played is Gex. And it was created by Crystal Dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
And it was their mascot game for Crystal Dynamics.
Oh, okay,
and
So it's meant to sell you Crystal Dynamics.
I got
basically. Yeah.
Dynamic crystals. Huh?
They were getting their company out there because I don't think they've done too much up to that time, had they?
No.
I don't think so. This was made in 1994, and it was after I started playing this game, and I remembered that back in my childhood I played this before. So
wow,
it was,
really?
Yeah, and I forgot how, like...
Bad?
There's narration in there, and it's pretty funny, actually. Like, he makes Star Wars references and stuff, depending on the stage that you're in.
All right.
Yeah, so... but it's good.
Okay,
we'll get some show titles out of this for sure.
Awesome.
Like, Crystal Dynamics is weird. They made a bunch of not great games. They made, like, all the Gex games, which are okay platformers. They made Pandemonium, if you've ever played that. It's just horrific. And then they made, like, recently the new Tomb Raider games, which are good.
Really?
Yeah.
They got over their awkward adolescence, I guess.
I guess. They finally figured out, you know, oh, okay. They got bought by Square, and so then Square's like, make a good game, or we'll fire you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let's look at their infancy.
Yeah, let's look at Gex.
Alright, back to my jam.
Yeah, push to talk, people.
So what is that thing in the back? Like, the blimp has some kind of lightning bug ass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Crystal Dynamics is just plastered all over this thing. Of course, I guess that's probably the screen. Yeah.
So there's a blimp, there's a boat, there's Skelepirates on the boat, it looks like.
He looks like a really happy Skelepirate.
And then there's, like, skeleton pizzas all over the boat.
Yeah.
Skeleton pizza.
Ever.
Okay, and that's like a xenomorph from Alien, I think.
I think you're correct.
Oh,
and that
wait,
guy just doesn't have
rocket
legs. He does. What does he need a boat for?
A reverse rainbow. Holy shit!
I fought those things in XCOM actually, and then I like the graphics on the waves.
On the water, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the lane dividers for the ocean.
There he is. There's a cool guy. Boing. I'm a cartoon.
Deep cover Gecko. So badass.
I love the Crash Bandicoot the start text.
Yeah, man. It looks exactly like Crash Bandicoot shit.
We've got Bandicoot text, as we were talking about, except for the MS Paint, or Comic Sans MS text for press A to select.
Right.
No, it's like Crash Bandicoot text, and then Banjo-Kazooie voice clips with Diddy Kong Racing music.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. It is very Diddy Kong.
Lizard Magazine. Yeah, I was on the cover of Lizard Magazine once.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Because you're Aurelian, right?
That's because I'm really scaly. Media Zone Herald.
He's a giant lizard, do you know that?
Extra, Agent Extra kidnapped.
Newsweek.
Now, I don't think this is the layout of Newsweek magazine at this time period, so I feel like, but it's what it looks like now.
Yeah.
So that's pretty prescient of Gex, I feel.
Yeah.
That, in fact, he's the one that caused them to change the new
they
layout.
lifted it
Right,
from
they
Gex.
loved it so much.
Gex has soda machines with his name on it.
Oh yeah.
Gex is incredibly...
Oh, okay, hold on.
Lake Placid.
You poor kidnapped minx.
Guess where I am? Trapped in the media dimension. Red is back. and
What the
he's
fuck
not
is the
needed to
media
you.
dimension?
Hell, apparently.
Hey, speaking of secrets, you want to see my...
Excuse me?
Whoa.
Is that how he got in a Lizard magazine?
By slipping the lizard?
I'm on my way.
Wow, Gex is a douchebag.
The Polar Projects?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, no, there's also the Grassy Ghetto. And the Hellfire Hood. Evil
There's
Santa?
an evil Santa. Does he have a laundry bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
For
the
some
Polar
reason.
Projects?
For some reason, this was the first stage you do.
Because you're so lucky that this is like Christmas.
I mean, this is Gex 3.
Yeah.
So it's they probably developed the stage for Gex 2 and just couldn't fit it in.
Right.
With all the content in Gex 2.
Oh man, look at that super speedy attack.
This is just like Crash Bandicoot.
Except
Only
fully 3D.
yeah.
Why are there like truck nuts everywhere?
I think like maybe it's just a sign that I've grown as a person, but a game where I run around in a 3D environment and collect random shit does not look interesting to me.
No.
No.
Back in the day, that was like the thing, though.
Yeah.
This game is probably bugged to shit though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you
can
you
speedrun
could
the shit out of
You
this.
could
Let's do a
probably
speed
well,
run.
no, you could probably clip through something and then beat the game in like 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Santa has pissed his name in the snow.
Plus, I mean, keep in mind, this is originally a PlayStation game that was ported to the 64. And
What?
okay, here you go. Oh,
It went right over
Did
my
you
head.
guys see that Santa pissed his name in the snow?
I missed that.
Yeah, it was
I
at the
missed it
bottom of
too.
this mountain.
Imminent, Captain.
Gex used
Oh.
Tail Whip.
So he has
Yeah, wait.
sticky hands for lives,
Well, you can't hear him, but he's always like making comments about things, and
like racial comments because
like when he shows up to the stage, he's like, "The planet Hoth, the home of the rebels, take them out!" And
This
and then like for Santa, when he walks up to that yellow snow, he's like, "Beware, yellow snow."
Oh,
Just-
okay. So they did
yeah.
reference it. It's
Yeah.
not just a little gross Easter
So-
egg.
I like this weird baseball game you're playing with Santa.
Yeah.
It sucked. I had actually used the shadow on the ground to know where that present actually was.
Yeah, that's...
That's bad.
Call me Chili Vanilli.
Call me
Blue
Chili
bars?
Vanilli.
With blue bars? Why did it go into widescreen with blue bars? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Switzerland. Are they calling
Yeah.
Trip him! Trip him! Make him dead. Why? Oh.
They really like that sound effect.
I know. It's basically just chasing them down. They don't even attack you.
Like if you touch them without tail whipping them, would it even hurt?
No.
Why did that cause the ice to shatter?
Oh, you got a B button. now you can use the B button. They've activated it. You can press it one time. It allows you to win the game. Oh, snowboarding minigame.
Oh man, sweet, 360.
Yeah, wouldn't be the 90s without a snowboarding minigame.
It's extreme.
Totally missed
Wow, what an amazing jump for
Yeah.
someone who had no fucking, propulsion or anything.
Yeah, you have got some speed going in this downhill jam.
Right.
This is a fucking boom boom huck jam, I swear to God.
So I had to go back up the hill because
Oh my
I was
god.
supposed to kill all those guys. And
Well,
the whole
everything
point
sucks.
it's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie where you gotta collect all the puzzle pieces
Ugh.
and you can do it multiple ways. So
like
one
they're
of them,
taking the worst aspects of all the games.
yeah, so
Why
I had to
can't-
go back and
Why-
do objectives. So one of them was kill Bad Santa, the other is kill 5 snowboarders, and I forget what the other one was. But that's how you get those remotes, and that unlocks more stages.
But why can you snowboard uphill?
Because he's Gex.
Some motherfucker's always trying to snowboard uphill.
It was so annoying though. I hate this.
God.
How are you supposed to kill them in like one hit going down the mountain if it takes you, several tries when you do hit them?
This isn't even a fucking snowboarding level. It's just a regular level where you happen to be on a snowboard.
3 dropped.
I like how, I don't know if you could hear the elf voice clips of, "Hey, you're harshing my mellow."
Yeah, they're high.
Are they really saying that?
Hey, you're harshing my mellow.
No, the voiceovers are amazing. We can't hear them because we're too busy talking. Idiots. God.
Yeah, doing the show.
Yeah, we should be quiet and let these amazing voice clips speak for themselves.
Hey,
No,
you're
it
harshing
was-
my mellow.
It was probably the most enjoyable thing about this game.
Turning it off?
Oh wait, okay, you did it. All right. Main screen, turn on.
Is that
So
a
now I get to go
button
back
or
there.
a control for...
I think
It's a remote.
control.
Yeah.
Okay.
For TV. Let's see if I get it this time. No.
Nope.
Wow. Sweet air, brah.
I wonder if you could jump over the walls because you jump so high normally.
Oh my god.
I didn't even think about
There was more yellow snow down there. This is like Conker's Bad Fur Day 2.
No, because Conker's Bad Fur Day rules.
Yeah, but this is just vulgar.
I know this game isn't vulgar.
It says 1 of 4, but I feel like that was the second one that you got.
Yeah.
I unlocked another one, but I didn't get it. I couldn't find it.
Right on.
And that was it. That was Gex 3.
What did you think about Gex 3, sir?
It was fun to listen to. It
Wow.
had some funny references, and that's basically all it was impressions and references to other things.
It was Family Guy.
Yeah, basically.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Family Gex.
Family Gags, yes.
Right on. We can move on, I suppose, if you have nothing else to say about your game, sir.
Nope, let's move on. Never
All right.
return.
Okay. I'm up next, and I played a sequel to a game we played last time we had the
That you played
Advergames
last
category.
game, didn't you?
Dylan played it. I played a
Okay.
McDonald's game. Dylan played Cool Spot. And they made a sequel, apparently, at some point. That was on, I think, the Sega Genesis and maybe the Super Nintendo. And then they also made it for the PlayStation. And I played the PlayStation version. It's called Spot Goes to Hollywood.
Finally, he went to Hollywood.
I know.
We were waiting for that guy to make the transition from
Yeah.
from 7-Up can to film,
Right.
which is a hard thing to do.
That's the
It
name
is.
of his autobiography, from
From-
7-Up can to film.
From 7-Up can to film can.
Yep. There you go. I guess there's still film cans, which we'll see actually one in this.
I'm
this
sure.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much to say about this except you're a dot with sunglasses, hands, and legs, and you're going through movie-esque stages for no reason.
Okay.
So let's get into Spy Goes to Hollywood.
All right. So, can I ask, is this 3D?
Sort of.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So the cutscenes are not. Well, partially not.
The fact that someone was hired to animate 7-Up Spot cutscenes is kind of ridiculous to me.
Isn't it?
He's found himself in the media dimension.
I know, right?
Maybe he'll find extra.
Someone's got to find Agent Extra. I saw those guys in decks. Oh, whoa.
As we enter the world of pirates, beware, for no one returns who has ventured in there.
Was that supposed to be like an ominous rhyme? Because those are really bad ones.
Aren't they? Yeah. No, I don't know what that was supposed to be.
I like the loading screen because they're like, we know you want to check out the concept art, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so this is like 3D Blast, like isometric view.
Yeah. Yeah, it's similar. For some reason, you can't move diagonally in this game. You can only move left, right, up, or down.
What?
And so the controls are atrocious in this game.
This was released for the PlayStation?
Yeah, this is a PlayStation game.
This has got to be an early PlayStation game, though.
Might have been. This is still the 90s.
Uh-oh, bonus.
Yep. To collect more, what I assume are 7-Up tops.
It's your family.
Yeah. You have to get your kids back.
Yeah. And
This is a game-long custody battle.
I also have to collect stars for some reason.
Yeah, because 7-Up commercials have stars in them.
Yeah.
Like guy from Mad TV.
The Orlando Jones came later. 7-Up yours.
I'm sorry, I don't know the 7-Up timeline as well as you do, Cody.
Look, it's very extensive.
These cannons
the
are kind of
PhD.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 2 stars. You've got 65 dots. You found an H.
Yeah.
And the game has yet to inform you what any of this shit is for.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm just collecting them for the sake of collecting them.
And because back in the day, that made a video game.
It
yeah,
did.
That's true. That's the halfway point.
Suddenly, all the enemies have changed entirely.
Yeah, there's now like multicolored crabs and a seagull instead of just slimy, spiky things.
He's gonna help you kiss Prince Eric.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I guess this is. I'm throwing soda fizzy bubbles.
No.
What does the H
Yeah.
stand for?
I don't know.
Help me! I'm playing Spot.
Oh no.
And is that what was that thing? Oh, now you have an S for Sprite. Sprite is better.
Yeah, man. This is, I guess, supposed to be like a movie set thing, but this is just a pirate level. There's.
First of all, this is like an extensive movie set.
I will say it's better than the one I played.
Maybe.
It looks better. It looks much better.
A dimension.
The controls are really annoying.
Yeah, I feel like the controls look like they're not fun.
Yeah. They're immensely annoying. Only being able to move in 4 directions in a 3D plane sucks.
Oh man, a man with a bone in his nose. This is good character design.
Yeah, right? You won't see these guys in this level.
Cannons ahoy.
Yeah.
So, I think graphically it looks better, but gameplay-wise, I feel like the Genesis one is a better game.
Yeah. Like, I remember, of course, I had remembered liking Cool Spot until we played it on the show. And then I thought, well, I must have been wrong.
It happens. We were kids.
Yeah.
We were wrong about a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, the gameplay is really bad. Graphically, it is better. It is a much prettier game.
Though, I mean, it's prettier because there's like 8 assets and they use them over and over again.
Yeah, exactly.
They made red dots, they made a wood texture, a spike texture, and then barrels as far as the eye can fucking see.
Yeah.
And that sweet ass, 50 by 50 water gif that repeats over and over.
Oh yeah, man.
Like I can tell that this game also could exist on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they made many changes except for maybe adding the cutscenes. You can actually.
Yes.
I haven't done that yet, but it's coming.
Become one with the ocean's Cool Spot. That's the real Cool Spot. David
Return to
Walker.
the ocean. Yeah.
Yes.
As many
Or once
7-Up
again.
hands
Eventually do.
Yeah.
If you like those seagulls, you should have put a ring on them.
Wow.
Oh god.
That's a pollution joke.
Yeah,
Captain,
well,
Captain
I got it.
Captain Planet's into it, don't worry.
Oh, well, as long as he's okay
yeah,
with
it's
it.
approved. You gotta push. You gotta push the box. It says push on the side, Cody. God damn, you're an idiot.
Wow, you sound so offended.
It says push.
It does say push. Admittedly, it never read the box.
Oh no. Really?
Yeah.
That's the problem with this generation. And then you walked into spikes.
Yeah. But I get to start right here, so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I reached the second check spot. Just had to make sure, because I got that after I hit the checkpoint.
That makes sense. That was smart. Alright, you gotta make the jump. You gotta jump onto the cannon, Cody. Oh,
Well,
no.
fell off the edge. I still have a life left, though.
This is not gonna go well. Just go, just go, just go, just go.
Jump. There you go.
Wait, what?
I can't walk forward, so I'm like, well, shit, maybe I have to fire the cannon. Nope, I have to ride the cannon.
Oh.
Whoa. This got sexual really fast.
He looks really happy to be riding the cannon.
Wait, if you go on the spikes on the cannon, it still hurts you?
Yeah. Yeah, that the cannon has very weak metal wheels.
That's the same health bar you do.
Yeah, it does, right?
Oof, oof.
And when I jump, it fires the cannon.
Just like in real life, when you jump on a cannon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good.
I can still throw my little soda bubbles.
Can you run out of those?
No, those are forever.
Soda's forever.
Yep.
Oh god, you're almost dead.
Yeah, I know. I start getting very uncomfortable.
You missed one.
It warped me back this way.
Oh.
So that I could get it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So I died.
Shit.
I decided
Why?
I'd at least try one more time.
Wait,
Boy.
so if you die on the cannon part, it puts you all the way back.
Well, it puts you back to the beginning of the cannon part,
That
yes.
sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like you were probably near the end.
I do, yeah.
Alright, alright. Yes, we get it. He looks like he's having so much fun, though.
He does. Like, apparently riding cannons is the thing to do, and I've just been missing out.
Yeah, I can't really fault Cool Spot for having a good time.
Yeah.
You do you, buddy. You do you. Yeah. So did you miss stars somewhere, or is there just a lot
I
more
don't
in this fucking
know.
level? This is the longest boat.
Isn't it?
It really is. It's like
I haven't even jumped
cruise
boats.
ship.
Like, how does this thing even sail?
Shit, this
With
is...
cannon power, obviously.
I don't even think that the Titanic would have taken that long.
No, this like goes across the entirety of the English Channel. Oh god.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh. Come on.
End already.
What?
I really want you to win. Oh no.
Oh my god.
And then I decided, since it was a game over, I was done with this game. This game can fuck right off. So,
Yeah.
I understand.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that didn't look super fun. It was really monotonous.
yeah, the
Boy.
cannon part was the best part. But for the most part, it was bad. The graphics were better, but the control scheme was almost unbearable. Not being able to go diagonal is really stupid.
Yeah,
So,
what the hell?
Yeah.
There are Super Nintendo games where you can go diagonal.
I know that is not like a thing that was like novel at the time.
Like you can put your D-pad into more than one direction at once. It's a thing.
Yeah, I know. I've done it.
But why didn't the people who develop Cool Spot know?
I guess they wanted it to be very arcadey, even though you
Right.
can go diagonal in a lot of arcade games.
Ugh, stupid. Just terrible.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would need to replay the first Cool Spot to know if that I would pick one over the other. But at least gameplay wise, the original looked better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next up is Nikki.
Cool. So in the 1920s
Yeah.
in the 1920s, Edwin Perkins was this like food scientist, right?
Right.
And he had this product called Fruit Smack. And I know what you're thinking,
Fruit
drugs.
snack.
But but no, not quite yet. That would be another 60 years or so. Anyway, as a way, you know, people liked the Fruit Smack, but fuck, it was expensive to ship. So he kind of came up with this cool idea to reduce it to only a powder. And in 1927,
Still
we got
drugs.
something called Kool-Aid. Still drugs. So loved was Kool-Aid that it actually became the state drink for Nebraska. Again,
Wow.
probably what they drink when they're cooking up their meth, because
Yes.
drugs.
Yes.
So, but in the 1950s, they were like, you know what, we need a really awesome mascot.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man was born in 1954.
Oh, because
Nice.
drugs.
Going
The
down as one
drugs.
of the greatest days in American history.
Indeed. So, in 1983, at the height, coming off of actually the probably devastating losses caused by the E.T. game that I played last time,
Yeah.
Mattel was like, we gotta make a Kool-Aid Man game.
We just gotta.
That's
Gotta do
obviously
it.
the next step.
Obviously. That is what I played. I will say play the intro and then skip to about halfway through the video.
Okay. All right. So, was this the first advert game? Was this the first advertising mascot
No,
game?
wait, maybe.
That's a good question. I have no
That's
idea.
a really good question, honestly.
We should
Yeah.
look that up after we're done with the game.
I'll look it up while we're watching
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Let's watch.
Yeah. So, yeah. That was awesome.
Oh,
He-
yeah.
He still busted through the wall.
He did.
Something tells me
So-
that's the extent of the awesome.
It is the extent of the awesome. So the whole thing is Kool-Aid Man has invited his friends over, the Thirsties. But the Thirsties
Our evil aliens.
are evil aliens who are drinking
His
his
life.
pool water.
He's drinking his life essence.
Right. So the
So
goal
are you killing
is
your
to
friends?
stop the Thirsties from drinking his water or his Kool-Aid. Yes.
His blood, his cool blood.
Right.
Can you not touch them until they start drinking?
You cannot touch them until they start drinking. You'll see why here in a little bit. You also apparently can't touch the ceiling of the game
Okay,
because
man.
it treats it exactly like if you were to touch a Thirsty without a straw. Those are straws, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet house, Kool-Aid Man. Your house kills you.
Right. So I just won the level.
It's
That's easy.
the ceiling is just getting revenge for what he did to his friend Wall.
There used to be like advertisements for this game a lot in comic books in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Super
So
Kool-Aid Man.
I'm nothing can harm me now. And you get like this. Oh, hey, there it is.
Oh, okay. So should we jump ahead now? Like you said, we
What?
should jump ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, really?
that's what she
Yeah,
said.
because this is 8.5 minutes of this.
No, thank you. That's okay.
Jump ahead to what? I like this game so far.
I just want to say that, you know, when I was bouncing, the
Yeah.
tune it was doing was totally the Chippendales Rescue Rangers theme.
Wait,
I don't know
really?
if anybody like it probably wasn't intentional, but it was totally doot 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 doot
Awesome.
doot.
Super Kool-Aid
And I
Man
was like,
is
listen
rad.
through the cracks.
I like how you change colors. Like
Right?
at random.
Yeah.
For the different, you know, Kool-Aid varieties.
Right, and we've got them on the left. We've got grape, slightly less grape,
Yep.
strawberry, orange, also orange, and green.
Lime. There was the lime Kool-Aid. It was
No,
the
it's
best.
green. Well, like, where is fucking fruit punch? Where is cherry?
Yeah.
Where is red? There's no red on the walls. I don't
Let's-
understand.
Let's jump ahead to.
Here.
That was where my
Okay.
cursor was.
All right.
So as you progress with the levels, they move a little bit faster.
Wow.
Yeah,
This is a lot faster. That was not an S. That was a K.
that was a K. There, a W made an appearance at some point.
Why? Why are there W?
I don't know what the letters are supposed to stand for. Yeah. At first I thought K stood for Kool-Aid. Oh, you can't get out of this. You just have to wait.
There was a W. I saw the W fly
Yeah.
Yeah. W for why are you doing this to yourself?
Jesus Christ, Kool-Aid Man.
Boom, boom, boom,
But this is based on the Kool-Aid Man comic book, though.
Is it really?
Yeah, where he had to fight off the Thirsties.
Interesting.
Are you
Which-
are you shitting me?
No, it's real.
There's a Kool-Aid
Yeah.
Man comic book?
Yeah, made by Marvel.
What?
It lasted for like 5 or 6 issues.
Well, that
Wow.
makes sense.
Yeah, it was not a success because Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
So is
And
there
so-
like an end to the game?
You can. I don't know if there's an end to the levels. When I was playing this, I thought, well, maybe I can beat the game or try to get to what might be the end of the game.
Right.
There's a couple ways that you can game over though, and you can either run out of time, or the Thirsties can drain your life pool.
And then you become a Thirsty, just like with Dracula's.
Sure.
These don't really look like the Thirsties from the book.
No, they look like alien bombs or something.
Yeah, the Thirsties are like, they look like those things that were on the boat back in
Yeah,
Blue
they
Spot.
do. Yeah, man. Kool-Aid Man like is way into letters, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what the letters are supposed to stand for because they all do the same thing.
Kool-Aid Man teaches typing.
So,
Kind of.
so this is basically the game over screen.
Wait, you're out of Kool-Aid?
I'm out of time,
And so
or
the
out
world,
of Kool-Aid. I'm not sure.
the world turns black.
You bounce
Yeah.
around forever.
But
Yeah.
like you can stop. So when you stop, can you move?
I tried. I couldn't.
They stop
This
trying
is-
to drink you.
They do stop trying to drink you.
This is hell.
It is hell.
You're a
Cool
football
hell.
now.
Yep.
All right,
So that's
Nikki.
it. That was Kool-Aid Man.
That
That was
was
amazing.
Kool-Aid Man. What'd you think?
I don't want to play it again.
Understandable. Yeah.
I actually thought it was the worst game we've seen this show.
Oh,
Ever.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Atari, man. I don't understand. Atari sucks, guys. Sorry.
Sorry.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
Atari was
no.
pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Atari was bad.
bad.
Not a fan. Not a fan of
No.
Atari games.
All right.
But I want some Kool-Aid if that means anything.
Yeah, we.
So I guess mission
I was probably
accomplished.
talking about it and the fact that it's 85 degrees in my room. So
Yeah, it's really hot.
Yeah.
So
Pretty cool out
yeah.
here.
All right, so let's get into the last game or games of the
Yeah.
night. Matt.
I have more than one game, and I when I was searching for what advertising game I wanted to play, it wasn't until earlier this morning when I realized that I actually own a couple of advertising games,
Awesome.
some of which I've never played before. So,
Oh.
what I have here is the entire set of all 3 Burger King advertisement games that came
Oh
out in
my
2006 for the Xbox 360. So, this is Big Bumpin',
Okay.
Oh,
okay, and what this is a bumper car related
porn starring the Burger King.
a bumper car porn starring the Burger King. This is PocketBike Racer, and this is the first game I'll be playing.
Starring
which is-
Lady.
Yeah.
her name is.
She's
does
a
not eat
real
Burger
racer,
King.
I think.
She's a real person, at least. I don't. I might show it in the video. I don't play as her, but she's a human being, and that's weird. And then the last one is the most famous of them all, Sneak King.
Yeah,
Um,
I've actually played that one.
Yeah, Sneak King is based on the old commercials where the king sneaks up on you in bed and force feeds you Whoppers. Now, I was kind of disappointed because I went and I found where these games were at. It wasn't too hard to find the boxes, and I played these. And I was gonna play Sneak King last, but the disc is not inside.
That's bullshit.
Awful.
I don't know where it is.
Sneak King was creepily wonderful.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's probably gonna sneak up on me itself one day.
Yeah.
I'll at
You'll
least
just
expect
wake
it.
up and it'll be like next to your head on the pillow.
Right.
With a good sandwich.
Inside the case was actually a copy of Outrun 2, a racing game for the original Xbox for some reason.
Well, where's Outrun 2?
I put it back in its real box, which had nothing in it.
Oh.
But yeah, so I only played the first two, which is PocketBike Racer and Big Bumpin'.
Okay.
So we'll get to see, the games that actually did a pretty good job for what they were meant to do. Burger King's profits went way up for the year these were sold.
Right on.
And they gave all the credit to the games, and then they never made any more.
Oh.
Which seems kind of weird, because then there's like M&M's that did $1 billion.
Right. They were supposed to make more when the Kinect came out, but then they just didn't.
Well, the Burger King's not really their mascot anymore.
Probably, and they don't really do the fun advertising like they used to.
That's true.
No.
Yeah, they just do normal crap.
Yeah.
Yep.
So speaking of normal crap, let's play PocketBike Racer.
Let's do it.
Yay!
So this is the opening screen. And as you can see,
I remember this game.
Oh my god.
This is.
So it's a guy in a costume in front of a green screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I get to pick my level, and I decided that the best place to pick would be Fantasy Ranch, because it looks like there's various food items everywhere, and I'm like, fuck it, 150cc, let's go. I'm an
Isn't
expert.
that like the Fantasy Ranch? Isn't that from that one commercial?
Oh,
I
with
think
Moody,
so,
right?
Yeah.
with about the bacon crisp
Bacon
cheddar
crisp
ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, actually. I didn't even think about that. They have mascots from other Burger King commercials, like the subliminal chicken or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I thought about playing that and being like, this is the game that I play.
They also had the Whopper Junior kid.
Oh, yeah.
But for this, I play as the Subservient chicken. And this is a pretty by-the-numbers racing game. And you'll notice this is a 2006 Xbox game, so loading times. All right.
Yeah.
Excruciating. This is bad.
They're pretty bad. Oh, man, you're lucky I didn't play Sneak King. That's the one I have played before, and I know the loading times are garbage on that game.
Wow.
Win the race with each BK characters to unlock the Mascot Junior.
I'm not doing that.
No thanks.
You have to play this game a lot.
Well, watch this game. So, here we go. Is there no sound?
Yeah, tender crisp bacon cheddar. I'm not getting any.
Weird.
Oh no.
Oh, well, you're not missing too much. So yeah, here we go. There is like
You're getting
little
pretty
to
great
no
frame
handling.
rates.
Is like the Burger King Kids Club the Burger King Kids Club?
No,
kids?
they're not.
Oh my god, that is bullshit.
That would have been awesome. I'd play as some kid vid or Wheels.
Right?
So I would play as Wheels too. That would be funny. But
Wow.
So
Oh
you'll
my
notice
god.
there is no handling in this game whatsoever. I am using a hand brake as much as possible, but
Wow.
You fell to your chicken death.
yes, and I fall right through the level.
Wow.
So every time I go through one of these little cones, it builds my meter on the right, and that's how you get items that I can fire at people. But none of it matters because I'm nowhere near anybody.
Yeah, they're all doing way better than you.
The level's so small. Like
Yeah.
the track is.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the
There's
first lap.
no room for error. Wow.
Wow, your handling is atrocious.
It is super bad.
Is it because of the bike or character that you
I
played?
have no clue.
You're a rooster.
I eventually, oh fuck the world. Eventually, I found out that the trigger is very touch sensitive in this game.
Yeah.
So if I only hold it down a little bit, I'll go at a normal person speed. But I got stuck here on the track, and I'm just.
Oh, well, at least you teleported.
Yeah, it warped me.
Yeah.
But if I hold down the trigger just slightly, I'll be at a normal person speed. But then I'll still never win the race.
Yeah. Did you shoot a ghost?
I shot a lightning through a wall.
Wow,
It's at this point that I'm like, well, I'm never going to win this race. But I did see a hidden path back there.
I was just going to say, that looks like a hidden path to
Yeah,
me.
we're going to go do that. So
There we go.
Let's find the hidden track in this race. I missed that. I don't know what that does. And son of a bitch!
Oh wow, there's
found
like
some
not
milk.
even anything there.
And it takes me back to the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah, there was like no texture.
I wonder where it dumps you out at.
Ah!
There it is.
I don't even care. I don't even care. This game sucks. This is a very bad game. I did not have fun playing it.
No, it doesn't look fun to play.
And it's just like, I don't know. It's not. I feel like it's not hard to make a racing game, but
No,
I guess
there are some great ones.
we've shown enough racing games on this show that man, it is.
Yeah. Well.
Oh hey, there's more secret path?
I don't even care. In this nightmare. There we go. So Brooke Burke won. That's the lady.
Oh, that's right. That's who that is.
I got 8th place.
Who's Winston, Jolly, Christina?
Why
I don't
does
Biker.
why is there a sentient burger that races?
I don't know. Okay. Oh, so
Oh.
this one has sound.
This one
Alright.
doesn't sound. All right.
All right. So the next game is Big Bumpin, and this is bumper cars.
Okay.
So let's just go right into it.
All right.
Ooh, is there a cutscene?
No, this is just kind of the opening again. It's just the king standing in
Oh.
a ticket thing. So I can select my character. I'm gonna go with Whopper Jr. this time. And so I can choose any of these 5 different tracks.
All right.
and each
Monsoon
one-
of Doom.
Each one has 2 different types of minigames. So King's Court has Bumpin' Hockey, where myself and another car will team up to play bumper car hockey.
Okay.
You guys ever been on bumper cars before?
I have.
Like, did you have fun?
We've been on bumper cars together, I believe, in
Really?
Orlando. Yeah.
Did we have fun?
Uh,
feel
Nikki
like
and
it's
I
not
were
my
in a
thing.
Buzz Lightyear bumper car shooting people. I remember
That was different.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever having fun in real bumper cars.
No, real bumper cars are kind of boring.
So I'm the red team.
It's a fun way to get whiplash.
Yeah.
Now, the only controls that I can see are that there is the analog stick to move, and it moves me in the full 360 directions.
Which-
And then,
Oh.
I'm the burger of the red car.
Oh no! Oh wait, you scored.
You were so small, I found it kind of hard to keep track
Yeah.
of who you were.
But there's one other button, and it's the B button, which makes me taunt.
Yeah. You get this.
Oh no!
Who the hell is that?
That's Walter.
Oh.
Just some guy.
Or Alvaro or something.
Alvaro.
Walter the janitor.
Yeah. You can create a character in this game.
You can?
Yeah.
Did you?
No,
Oh.
I did. I tried it, and it just wasn't interesting enough. I felt to include, but like I was able to take this white guy who had like a ponytail and long sideburns and like a shirt, a plaid shirt tied around his waist, and when I turned him black, it just looked like a white guy in blackface.
Oh, wow.
Oh
that's
god,
offensive.
that's bad.
So we basically just bounce this back and forth. The controls are pretty bad. It's hard to even, sort of push myself in the way I want to go, because not only am I being bounced around by the level and the other cars, but it feels like everything's just fighting against me. And there,
They win.
yeah, I'm the fastest boy in 2 buns. We put our,
That was
Feel
not
bad for that voice actor.
That was
right?
not a win. That was not a losing quote.
No.
Oh, and a setup, and he scores.
All right.
So we're basically just trading shots here for the most part. I don't really know that my teammate is any good.
He just scored the goal.
Yeah, well, no, that's them. They scored a goal. We lost. We're
Well,
losing.
before that,
Right.
yeah, the last
Yeah.
one, yeah.
And then, oh fuck, shit, cock, damn it! I just
S
wanna
Chicken
win at
needs to be your goalie.
Yeah, well, there's only 2 of us, so we gotta work on off.
You're good at losing.
Yeah, I sound like fuck this. Nope, we're gonna try a different one. Try a different event. So the other events are there's one called Power Surge and one called Shock Ball. that I played a little bit of, and I actually don't understand how they work.
Okay.
So I thought I didn't want to show it to you because I don't really get it. I don't get it.
Understandable.
But this is good. This is easy. This is like a Mario Party minigame. This is probably the best one in the whole package.
The level looks better.
Yeah, this is Last Man Standing in the broiler, and basically.
Oh wow!
Yeah, knock them off.
This music is kind of awesome. Oh, shit.
Biker barely won.
Yeah, Biker beat us. I'm like, well, that was over fast.
Look at the sweet dragons with the metal
Indeed.
music.
I decided to replay, but I was remiss because you have to load the entire game again, even though you're replaying what you just did.
Oh, lame. What?
Yeah. All right, here we go. So now I got a strategy. I'm just gonna zoom around and not get hit and let them kill each other.
Nice.
That's
one way.
I think that'll likely work.
Well, we'll see.
They seem to just
They seem
be
to act-
focusing on you.
Yeah,
I
they're
know
really
this.
only interested in getting you.
Okay. Now one of them has a power up that does damage. You can see we have little balls that are our health bars.
Oh.
Get out. Shit.
Oh my god. There you
Nice.
go.
I did it!
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Eat better.
I hope you're better at eating than you are at driving. And so I decided, well, let's do one more. Let's do Last Man Standing, but in a different level, the ice box.
All right.
So the ice box is a little different. It doesn't have sides you can fall off of. Instead, the
Okay.
goal is to drain your opponent's energy.
All right.
And it's kind of set up like a BattleBots arena. There's buzzsaws all over the sides.
Wedge
And
types.
We are all wedge type BattleBots.
Oh man, yeah. There's buzzsaws.
So you can see, you can kind of make me out in the burger, but
Yeah.
like this level is very interesting because there's a whole lot going on. There's like
Is
a
the
fog.
handling harder because it's the ice box?
No, it's just always bad.
Oh, okay.
But there's like a fog machine. It's like shooting fog everywhere.
I have to say, these games look better than I would have expected for a Burger King game that came with kids' meals.
I guess, yeah. I mean, they still look pretty bad compared to, you know, even
Yeah.
first generation Xbox 360 games. So.
Well, yeah, but I guess they are
Fucking
360
Jolly.
games.
Yeah, so Jolly took the win, and I'm like, well, I can't stand for that. We
I
gotta-
like that they got the crazy taxi announcer for this game.
So I can't let Jolly take my championship home with her. I gotta give it one more go.
Yeah.
One more go in the ice box.
Fuck her shit up.
I plan to. The game gives you helpful hints while you wait, but they're not really helpful. Alright, so here we go.
Well, Jolly's not in this one, so you can't get your revenge.
So you can see I'm the burger again, and I'm using my old strategy of trying to keep away from everybody. It's not working.
No,
They're
they're pretty
not
good
convinced.
at getting you.
Yeah, I'm almost dead, honestly, at this point. I got a power up that allows me to go super fast, and actually gives me decent handling.
Oh wow, I was about to say that's a terrible power up because now you just flail around more.
No,
Yeah.
it lets me turn really fast too. So,
Oh, you got one. Someone
yeah,
got
so
one.
once it has exploded, I'm like, all right, guys, hey guys, what's up?
Oh no, they got a power up. Oh, but they
Nice.
they
I let them kill each
killed
other.
themselves.
Look at this! Look at this! Look what's happening. There's just lights and smoke everywhere.
That's
It was-
It's the
just like
future
Burger
waiting
King.
to happen.
It was, yeah. I don't know. It was really a weird game. I don't know that anyone should ever play these.
Do you want to go out and get a good burger from not
No.
Burger King?
No, well, yeah, I can get a good burger from anywhere that's not Burger King.
Yeah.
But I mean, when these came out, they were, I think, $4.
Yeah, I think something like that.
Yeah. So I don't know, more like a 1.
You can get better experiences for $4 nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can play good games for $4.
Yeah. All right. Well, I still think Nikki gets the shit game award this.
Oh,
this
by
week.
far, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah, that game was
Agreed.
bullshit. All right. Well, then it's about time to wrap things up. But Matt,
Before
what are we
we
playing next
do,
time?
Well, this is. I think have we done this theme before? Yeah, we did it way early, and we haven't touched it since.
Okay.
But I mean, it's been a pretty good summer. I feel for these guys, for the Spidermans, for the Captains Americas,
Yeah.
for the Galactic Guardian fellas. So we get to put on our masks and capes and tights, and we will be playing superhero themed games.
All right. All right. That's good.
Anything with a superhero in it doesn't matter. Can be Marvel, DC, can be fucking Spawn. I don't give a shit.
This was.
Is there a Hancock game? Fuck it, you can play it.
I think this may have been the first official episode. Bat Hulk Vereen Nito was the name.
Yeah, it's up there. So.
Yeah. All right. Cool. No Superman 64. We don't have to sit through that again, so that's good.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Or
Aquaman.
Yeah, it took out Aquaman in the legendarily bad games episode, so it's not up for grabs.
All right, maybe we'll get some good stuff.
No.
There are still really terrible superhero games left. Quite a few of them, actually.
Yeah.
All right, then. I guess we're done. We can go ahead and call this the end of the show. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, and Dylan Frisbee. And until next week, don't die. And as always, Dylan.
He's muted. Keep on blowing.
Be snarky.
Keep on blowing.
I'm muted. Why?
You've been muted for a long time. Keep on blowing.
No, I'm not.